where I grew up at because we're considered Appalachia, and they wanted to get the Appalachian vibe. But there's a little bit of the charlatan among the people that handle snakes break. Because what a lot of the people do is they bleed the snakes, the venom, basically, before they handle them. And if they do get bitten, they get very little or no venom because the venom is discharged usually into a baby jar with a balloon over the top of it, which the fangs puncture. So anyway, there's two types of snakes in this world. One's a reptile and one's a human. And I would much rather deal with the reptile. Other than that, quick side note, with the time change, the Brothers Net and Night Watch, or at least Night Watch I should say, will not be changing time. We're going to be on the air tonight at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Sunday will be on at 4 p.m. Daylight Savings Time. So anybody that is on the Night Watch, times are staying the same. And Pete, W1BKZ, if you're around after the net, I'd like to ask you a question. So that's all I got, Bob. Thank you. Back to you, KD89.
All right, Paul. Yeah, that's like I just don't want to mess with anything. They do a good service, I'll get rid of the rope, so I leave them alone. All right, KD8, MTD tomorrow.
KD8 MTD here. I'm just going to go out and enjoy the day, walk around the park, ball a little bit, get a little exercise, and that's about it for me. KD8 MTD.
Contact.
Go ahead, contact.
You want BKZ? Pop around that. You want BKZ back in it.
Okay, there you go. All right, Larry, MC, DBB. M3, DBB, Larry.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm making it there, Bob. Am I making it in?
Yep, loud and clear on the receiver.
Guess we ain't making it again.
Yep, you're making it, Larry. Go ahead.
Okay, I don't know, this radio's screwing up. This radio's screwing up this morning, so everyone have a nice day. $73, N3, DBB. Back to you, Bob.
Yeah, the signal's good. It was just cutting out a little bit. All right. WBA, QLP, Letta.
WBHQLP, good morning everybody. Not much going on over here. Got a couple errands to run. Enjoy the nice weather before the rain comes later tonight. Do be careful because it's supposed to be pretty windy tomorrow, also with a lot of rain. So if you do have to go out, please be careful. Just a reminder, if anybody wants to upgrade their license, the SARA is giving a BE session tomorrow at 2 o'clock at the EOC. So if you're interested, stop by and get your upgrade. Other than that, not much else is going on. So 7-3 to all. Everybody enjoy the weekend, and we'll catch everybody later. Back to you, Bob. 7-3 to all. WBH2LP.
All right, Linda, thanks for the information in the BE session. And also we have in Geauga County, 10,000 pancake breakfast going on. So if you want the good Geauga County maple syrup, want the Geauga County, and make the choice of some good fundraising pancake breakfast out there. All right, let's see, down to me. Well, I got some inside chores to do. I got to remove some grout on a fiberglass shower and regrout it. So That'll take a while. All right, W8, SCU, Stewart.
Did you call me, WSCU?
Yeah, it's Roger. Go ahead, Stewart.
Oh, okay. I'm being called to go upstairs, but I got a real busy day today. Got to clean my room, put laundry away, do some laundry, clean the bathroom, and hopefully take the kids over to see my mom today because it's her 84th birthday today. So with that, I'll say 73, big idiot to the ladies, and until we talk again, God bless everyone. Back to net control, WSCU.
All right, Stewart. Yeah, you do sound like you have a really busy day. And happy birthday to your mom from the quote, your Saturday Tribune family. All right, 88 UAV lead.
Well, I am going to try and take it as easy as I can today because I know what tomorrow's going to bring. And there would be no way I could take a test after working tomorrow. You know that. You know how it goes. But I got some grocery shopping to do this morning, and then I got to be at a friend's house for a while today. So I'm going to take it easy today. And everybody come and join us at Pancake Breakfast down in the Legion tomorrow. And get some plenty of rest before coming, because we change our clocks and we'll lose an hour. Back to you, Bob, in the net, KD8 UAP 73s.
All right, please. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't get the rest today. All right, Tom, N8 UAV, this is KO8RS and the Saturday Tribune net.
N8 UAZ, to make an addition to the time change smoke detectors, change the batteries on them. They request that you do that too, or it's a good idea rather. Got to try and go out to Chardon today. Little guy's playing in a basketball tournament at the middle school, so that's where we're going to be. I got my parts for my radio yesterday. Finally, it took 3 months to get parts for radio, potentiometers, and that's not the bad part. There's a little connection that I got to do within, I'm going to say, a half inch. There's 7 connectors that I've got to run and resolder. So I'm going to do that with, how can I say, when I'm wide awake. I don't want to do it any other time, so got to play with that. Snakes? It's funny because I spend a lot of time outside, but snakes I give a wide berth, and I think the reason is I don't know enough about them. And something's going to bite me, I'm going to give it a lot of room. Everybody have a good day. We'll catch you later. UAZ.
Yeah, that's the truth. Well, the thing with the snakes is they're well camouflaged. They're there, you just don't know they're there. That's the scary part. All right, let's go down to Edwin, 88 DCH.
Well, good morning, everybody. Fellow ham enthusiasts there. I looked that up about the snake handling, and it said that's a fairly recent thing. Started like in about 1920s, and the guy who started it got bit to death. So you think that would kind of tell the followers something if the leader gets bit to death? So. Anyway, and it's also illegal everywhere except West Virginia. And explain that. But it's definitely illegal in Ohio here. I think if somebody in your group gets bit to death by a snake, you're probably going to the hoosecow, I would think. But like I said, and I'll stand by that, if I'm in church and somebody whips out a snake, I'm out of there. So. Anyway, well, enough of that. The sun's out. Everybody better run out and enjoy that. And I hear it's going up in the 60s one day next week. I'm taking my grandson to the farm park. So, well, 73. Everybody enjoyed today. If you got up, it's a good day. KD8VCH, out of here.
All right, everyone, you have fun tonight. PC82. KC8, DC8. Oh, no, sorry about that. I'll get it right soon. KC8, DHC. See if I can get it right this time. KC8, DHC. Okay, we'll come back to this. W3, YQX, Bush.
W3YQX. Well, everybody have a good day. And for breakfast this morning, we're going to have steak and eggs and home fries. With that, I will say, and oh, Tom's question, D, was that 36,000 feet?
It was 36,000 miles.
That's what I meant, 36,000 miles. All right, thank you very much. W3YQX, back to net control, and everybody have a good day.
All right, Bush, you have a great day also. And you did get that one correct. All right, W1, BKZ,
We're still here, W1BKZ and W1BKZMM. Had to do that. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to talk about snake a little bit. I got a little bit bit by a timber rattler back in Vermont when I was like 14 years old, something like that, 13, 14, somewhere around there. I know I wasn't legal yet. I've been illegal other times, but anyway, that time I was underage, let's put it that way. The snake got into a boat that I'd been out fishing near a slate quarry, rock pile, and timber rattler crawled into the boat. I don't know how he got there, but he did. Break for time. It was a baby. It was like a 2 foot long timber rattler. Timber rattler is a pretty good sized snake when they grow up, but this was a young one. I got bit by him because I stepped on him. I didn't see him, and I stepped on him. And of course it made him mad, so he bit me. And I had to forgive him for that, so I got motor going, went back across the lake to the camp, told my mother I was bitten by a rattlesnake. She panicked, got me down to the local doctor, and the doctor said, well, break for time. The doctor says, you can do one of two things. I can give you the anti-snake venom. I had brought the timber rattler with me. I killed him and brought him with me. And he said, that's a little guy, so I can do two things. One, I can give you the anti-snake venom, which is going to make you sicker than a dog for about 4 days. Or you can just let it go its course, and you're going to be sicker than a dog for about 4 days, and I don't have to charge you anything. Which one will it be? Well, we took the I'll stay like it was, and I lived through it. A lot of people wish I hadn't, and that's how that goes. Back to net, W1BKZ.
All right, Pete. I'm glad you survived that. I'm sure it wasn't very pleasant. Okay, move down to Kevin. KE8, EG8.
Got the grandkids running around today. Got to run downtown and take one of them to a special surprise, which I can't take. It's sitting right behind me. But other than that, relaxing. Looks like it's warming up a little bit, not as warm as the Bahamas was. I'll take that any day. Everybody have a good day. KE8EG8.
All right, Kevin, at least you didn't have to come back to a blizzard. But you come back to a rainstorm anyway. All right, before we let's go down to Ray. NADQT, Ray.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Bob.
I'm sitting here listening to all the stories and thinking about that. Boy, there's enough stories about snakes as there is with poison ivy. I got them too. First of all, I thought there were no venomous snakes in Ohio. Somebody made that comment, but I had never tested that. When I was building my dock out of my pond, I had my 3 or 4-year-old Eric. It was a thing. He says, "Hey, Dad, there's a worm here." You know, I was busy with the dock. I said, "Yeah, I know what a worm looks like." Next thing he says, "That worm bit me." Whoa. A little cute little garter snake. No problem at all, but that was kind of funny. And when my dad was building a house over in Newberry, he had the walls up and framing up on the house. In the basement was a blue racer. Boy, that thing was about 5 feet long. I grabbed it behind the head, and my dad grabbed the back end of it, the tail of it, and we escorted it out to the woods. And I often thought to myself, boy, good thing nobody had the camera. I guess that was a pretty dumb-looking picture. Anyways, lots of stories about snakes. Back to you, Bob. N-A-D-Q-T.
Okay, Ray. Yeah, I have one of those over here. I thought it was part of the garden hose. There was a black hose outside, and the snake was curled up with the hose. And another time, if we moved into the house here, we had a garden snake running around in the family room. That was fun. Where did you come from? How did you even get in here? All right, let's see what's going on with Mark, KTA, FTV. FTV, Mark.
Right, just QD here. Well, it was 35 outline. Look at the thermometer. Pretty nice. The sun's up. Now, I'm going to go to work today. For a while. Great hearing everyone. So, next weekend, next weekend will be the Toledo Ham Fest. Yeah, some stores get mixed up in Perrysburg. Let's send it back to that KWTV.
All right, Mark, you have a good day at work. W9, HIP, yeah.
Hello again, group. Thanks for all the great snake anecdotes. We used to handle garter snakes when I was a kid, and the reason we knew they were garter snakes is because a 7-year-old said, "Well, those are just garter snakes," and I guess they were because we never got hurt. But don't trust your 7-year-old on important things like that. This weekend I'm going to replace a bathtub drain because if it corrodes much more, it's going to start leaking. So I hope I can get it out of there. And that's going to be tomorrow. W9HIP 73.
All right, good luck with that. Yeah, make sure you have all the parts necessary for a lot more than what you think. Because I got to change the seals on the shower faucet too. That's also the system. Make sure you have all the extra parts so you don't have a sweater shut off at running around trying to find parts at the store. Okay, good luck with that. EA, HDK, Norm.
Good morning again to the net. I am mobile now, heading for work. Beautiful morning. I'll take this any day. And my car needs, my work van needs wash, so the rain will be appreciated later. So I got to work this weekend, and then I got a couple days off, and then I'm heading to Florida at the end of the month for vacation with my wife and my daughter, and so I'm going to put in as much work and then enjoy myself. So this is Norm, KE8, HTTK clear.
Hi, Norm. Good luck with the weather wash on the van. Let's see if we can get a hold of Sue. KCA, BHC, Sue. everyone and all for stopping by this morning and participating in the net. And as usual, thanks to Tom, NAUAZ, and Neil, W98IP, for the great questions this morning. And thank you all for your comments afterwards. Special thanks to the owners and operators of this repeater for our daily use during the trivia day. And we'll close this net at 10:10 local time. Return the repeater back to normal amateur radio operation. Everyone have a great day today. Enjoy that sunshine and have a great weekend. This is KO8RS and the Saturday trivia net will be clear. 73-0.
WNBKZ.